Some of you may or may not have seen the video that Qcknd uploaded about a month ago called the Tattoo Collector's Tag. Now, unfortunately, what I usually do is read the questions off my iPad, but the iPad has unfortunately died, so I'm going to good old paper and pen. So here we go. Question number 1. Do you consider yourself a tattoo collector? No, I don't think so. I correlate collecting something more to a physical thing. I have a heck of a lot of old comics that I collected from years and years ago, from the 70s, and I consider that a collection. This I consider artwork that I suppose you could consider it collecting, but this is an incredibly tough question to answer. In a way, I suppose it is a collection of art on me, but I consider it more of things that I get done to remember previous events and times in my life. So no, I don't consider it a collection. I consider it a timeline. Question number 2. Do you have any specific tattoo that turned you into a collector? The first tattoo I ever got done really sparked that in me, that I really wanted to get more done. It's like when I first had my first piercing. I knew that I would have more. I didn't know it would turn into this, but I'm glad it did. As for the tattoos, I didn't know when, where, how many I'd get, but I always knew that I'd get more. What tattoo did you have to travel the furthest for? Emily and I went to a tattoo convention called the Tattoo Tea Party in Manchester, which is about 4 hours away from where we are. It was a heck of a long trip, and I had work the next day, so the trip back was even worse. Emily and I both got tattooed there, even though we didn't think we were going to. We didn't go there planning to get tattooed, but I'm really glad that we did. The tattoo that I got there was this one. Because it was so far away, couldn't get any touch-ups, but to be honest, it didn't need it because it looks so good as it is. Question number 4. Where was the closest tattoo you travelled for? Now, the closest is only like a couple of 100 yards from the second closest. I stay local when I get my tattoos done because I know the people there and I know the reputation and I know that they're good at what they do. The closest was my arm, actually. Getting this beast done at a place called Lucky 13. Still a work in progress, but I'm so pleased with how it's turned out so far. You may see some familiar faces there. Which tattoo artist tattooed you the most? I'd say it's close, but it would have to probably be Kay at Freedom Tattoos in my local town. She did my leg. If you want to see, I actually had another day session on my leg, which probably overtook it from my arm session so far. If you click here for that video, you can see me going through a whole day of tattooing and excruciating pain, but it was so worth it because this leg is looking amazing so far. Still a lot of gaps in it, but it'll be finished soon, I reckon. Question number 6. Any tattoo artists that you follow that you dream of being tattooed by? Now, there is a guy in Ipswich that is absolutely amazing. Some of his work here, right? I don't think I'd necessarily believe that these were actual tattoos if I first looked at them. He's such an amazing artist. Finer detail on his work is incredible, and he's a lovely guy. He's a really good magician as well. Question number 7. Name 2 tattoos that took the most sessions to complete. The ones that I've only ever had more than one session on are my arm and my leg, and they're not complete, so I guess I can't really count those. As for the other ones, they all took one session, so I'm at a bit of a loss of how to answer that one. 8. A tattoo that took the longest to heal or complete. Now, surprisingly enough, the tattoo that I had the other day, the full day session, that my leg healed up so quickly. In fact, that's probably the quickest a tattoo has ever healed on me, which I'm very thankful for because I had work a couple of days later. I think one of the ones that took the longest to heal was when I was getting the outline done of my arm. As you can see, there's a lot of outline on there. It took a very long time. I couldn't use that arm for quite a while. Then again, when I was getting the outline done for my leg, I couldn't walk on that for blooming ages. Question number 9. Do you have any tattoo artists that have become your friend through tattooing? Most of the tattoos that I've ever had done, I've become good friends with the artists afterwards. Nick, that he designed and has done so much to that arm so far, and he is a really good artist, absolutely incredible. And Kay is just so friendly. Again, I just gave her free rein. I just gave her pictures and she made up the tattoo, and it's looking absolutely amazing. Question number 10. Do you post pictures of your tattoos? I think anybody that follows me on Instagram would know damn well that I post pictures of my tattoos pretty much as soon as I get them done, if I can. If I'm making a video about it, then I try to hold off as long as I can, but it's really difficult because I want to show everybody that how amazing the artist is and how incredible the work is. It's something that I want to get out there and show everyone and, well, show it off, definitely. That's most of the time I get tattoos in places that people can see them so that I can show them off. Question number 11. How do you react when people ask to see your tattoos? Strangely enough, I don't get a lot of people noticing my tattoos or any specific part of them, but when I do, it's usually my arm. When people recognise a cartoon, they point at it and go right up close to it just to make sure that they're seeing it right. Not a lot of people look at my leg, which I'm disappointed with because I really love my leg tattoo. Most of the time when I'm at a gaming thing, then either it's really crowded and people aren't looking at legs specifically, or I'm playing video games and people are more interested in the video games they're playing than, well, again, looking at my leg. But I do get very happy when people ask to see my tattoos. Question number 12. When will your collection be finished? Like a lot of people addicted to tattoos, I think the answer to that is never. I don't think I'll ever be satisfied with the amount of tattoos I have because of the memories that they bring back. I'm always going to make new memories and I'm going to need tattoos to remember those memories, if that makes sense. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I've shared a bit here. I hope you understand my tattoos a little bit more and the artists that I go to, because this tag seems quite artist centralized, which is good because the artists should get the praise that they get. Anyway, I'm going to bed now because I am knackered and because I am extremely tired and I've got to try and do a 24-hour gaming marathon this weekend. In fact, when this video goes up, hopefully I would have finished it and I would have made it through. It starts at 9 AM on Saturday, so it's going to be interesting. If you're interested in that at all, follow me on Instagram, the link's below, and I'll be posting pictures and doing live feeds from the event itself. Fingers crossed, make it through in one piece. I'm doing it with 2 other people, so at least I'll have other people to keep company, plus there'll be people coming and going throughout the time to keep us company. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you soon. Toodle pip. Bye.